Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well today. We're going to look at this new moon in Sagittarius. It's going to happen on December 1st, 2024 at 9 degrees and 32 minutes at 1:21 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, this new moon in Sagittarius will give you a new belief and the confidence to create that new beginning of adventure in the house that you have 9 degrees Sagittarius. There are aspects that are supporting this new beginning. Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius will oppose Jupiter retrograde in Gemini, and it will expand your communication, your perception changes to a newfound clarity. The new moon will trine Mars in Leo, and it will motivate you to take on new challenges and will push you to that new beginning. This new moon will also square Saturn in Pisces. It will help you face your fears and know your worth. Saturn is acting out as the authority figure where the house that Saturn is placed in. Uranus retrograde in Taurus will then trine Pluto in Aquarius. Rapid changes internally to ascend you to the first stages of the Pluto transformation in Aquarius. Now, if you haven't listened to your video of Pluto in Aquarius, I have a playlist. If you'll go to the playlist and just look for your sign, sun, moon, or rising, and choose from there. Now that video is from January, but it describes Pluto in Aquarius in the house that it's in within your sign. And then I go forth and talk about the transit that had happened within January. But I decided not to redo those videos because I thought that they were very, very in-depth and very good. So I didn't want to ruin that, right? But I'll go over it again with Pluto in Aquarius within this new moon in Sagittarius. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Hi, Capricorn. I hope you're doing well today. This is for Capricorn, sun, moon, or rising. We're going to take a look at this new moon in Sagittarius that is happening in your 12th house. Please take time out to like, share, and subscribe. So the 12th house activation includes spirituality, soul work, enlightenment, foreign revenue, film and photography. It is where the subconscious lies, okay? Loss is here, mediumship, past lives, and karma, healing and restoration of past conditioning. Prisons, hospitals are activated. Letting go and going with faith. Endings and transformation. Psychic and intuitive abilities, hidden enemies. And when I say hidden enemies, these are enemies that you don't know of, and they come out to light, okay? Habits, higher states of consciousness. And this is also where secrets are, okay? So the 12th house being activated with Sagittarius. Sagittarius is freedom. Sagittarius is long distance travel. It's abroad. It's also higher education. The bigger picture, it can be blessings that are bestowed upon you. Skills and learning abilities, teachers, preachers, and gurus, media, publishing, legal cases, higher education. This includes people such as in-laws, grandchildren, and grandparents, okay? So there's a new beginning in this 12th house. It can be transformation or endings. It could be you transforming a belief system revolving around spirituality or the occult or taboo topics like mediumship and karma and past lives. Okay, this could be belief systems that you have revolving around your psychic and intuitive abilities. All right, and this is a new beginning here. This is a new beginning in this 12th house. It could be just a new beginning of something transforming and ending. And that could deal with your belief system. It could deal with your religion. Okay. It could deal with long distance travel. All right. It could deal with higher education, like if you're in college, this could be a time to where you're transforming your courses or you are deciding to end that situation. Teachers, preachers, and gurus are in the 12th house, and this could be a transformation of you becoming one, or you listening to one, or you stop listening to the ones that you have been, okay? It could go either way. But we're going to find out the connection here with aspects. So we have Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius in the 12th. And we have Mercury retrograde will oppose Jupiter retrograde in Gemini. All right. And this is expanding your communication. This is expanding perception so that you change something. This could be a newfound clarity that comes to you. This is to push you forward, okay? So the 6th house deals with your health, your daily routines, your daily work and employment, your co-workers, your pets, your service to others, organizing and detail orientation, okay? So with it in Gemini, this could be communication. This could be moving, right? You moving, because if you move, it affects your lifestyle, okay? This could be communication that is expanded and coming from aunts, uncles, cousins, relatives, nieces, or nephews, or siblings. This could be ideas coming to you revolving around what you should do about your health situation, or what you should do and revolving around your work situation and your daily routine, okay? Documents could be coming to you, and these documents are changing or transforming 12th house, things that are happening within your daily routine, all right? Short distance travel is activated with Gemini. And this could be you having to go here, there, and yonder within your local environment, short distance travel for work or for your daily routine, right? That could be something. Because your belief system about your daily routine, your belief system revolving around situations of faith is changing. Things on the subconscious is changing for you in Sagittarius. And it looks like to me that there's some type of freedom that's coming to you. It could be loss that is involved with the 12th house. And because of something being lost of some sort, which could be a death, it could be just a loss of something. Okay, like with it involved in Sagittarius, it's almost like a loss of freedom, okay, or a loss of faith of some sort, and it's changing your daily routine, okay. And because of this, Jupiter being expanded Jupiter could replace something for you for that loss. Does that make any sense? Like, there's a new beginning here of you transforming your subconscious, of you changing things for the better. Okay, everything is to push you and place you on that path that you need to be on, because we have other aspects that are happening that are the outer planets, and they have a lot to do with transforming you. Okay, so it could feel like a loss, but there's really a gain, right? Okay, so I do want to say too, Mercury retrograde has a lot to do with redoing things. And if there was something that was mercurial, such as documents and the same behavior, I guess you would call it, of overthinking, right? Over analytical behavior. Mercury retrograde is going to amplify that and make you change something about it. Okay? It could also be situations of things just having to be redone because it's Mercury retrograde, and it could be documents. It could be ideas that you once had or need to look at correspondence again. Right? It could have been something that you thought you were going to lose, and you have to redo it. Okay? Because there's other ideas coming to you, or there could be just different ways of doing things coming to you. Right? And Mercury is retrograde right now, so please be patient with me. Okay. Anyway, so we have another aspect that's connected, such as the new moon will square Saturn in Pisces. And that's the third house. Is kind of the same thing, honestly, Capricorn, because the third house is what rules Gemini. And so I'm going to go over the third house. It is your local environment, communication, ideas and documents. It's aunts, uncles, cousins, relatives, nieces, nephews, and siblings, and neighbors. And also short distance travel, moving and movement, media and writing, skills and learning abilities, and small education or certificates, okay? With Saturn here, it has been pretty much making you feel like you have been in Mercury retrograde. Okay, and it will be here for a while. I think it's until 2026. But it consistently make you feel like you're in Mercury retrograde, okay? Because it is a Mercury-ruled house. And also, there's times to where Saturn has made you let go and go with faith on certain communication. It's also made you feel like maybe a victim of communication. This could have been situations of Pisces being activated to show you to not only let go and go with faith, but also be compassionate with your communication. Okay, it wants you to take authority here. It could have had a lot to do with work. It could have had a lot to do with father figures or people of admiration, because Saturn rules the 10th house. Okay, it could have been also dealing with the role that you hold in your life, whether that is single to married, married to single, your role within your professional life, your role within your parental life, okay? And it could have created animosity so that you created that authority to take over, pushing you to let go and go with faith in some situations, be compassionate in some situations, but also take the reins when needed, right? Okay, so with this connection, It will help you face your fears and know your worth, as Saturn is acting out as the authority in Pisces. It will also help assist with Jupiter with your belief system that you have. Okay, so it could be a situation of loss. Okay, whether that's a person or whether that is tangible things. Okay, I don't know what is lost. Okay, but it could be a situation of that. And Saturn being direct is trying to remember, trying to show you, hey, Capricorn, remember that you have authority over this situation and you can take the reins over this situation, whether it be you surrender or whether it be you take action. Okay, that is Saturn. It gives you choices, trying to show you lessons. It's also trying to remind you that there could have been other situations that were similar like this, and that remember what you did in those situations. Okay, because Saturn is direct. Saturn will show you some type of grace because it's not as harsh as it usually is when it is retrograde, having to redo everything, right? So with it direct is saying you got this. You can do this. Whether that's an idea that comes to you, because it's working with Jupiter with ideas, is working with Jupiter in communication because it's in Gemini with your lifestyle. It's showing you what needs to end, is showing you what needs to transform. Okay? And it could all deal with Sagittarius things. Of, do you want freedom? Because if you want freedom, you have to change the way that your lifestyle is. If you want freedom, you have to change the way that you think about things because it's affecting your health. Okay, if you want freedom within your lifestyle, you have to surrender sometimes, right? You have to let go and go with faith sometimes. A transformation will be coming to you during this new moon because the 12th house is activated. So let's look at transformation that's happening. We have Pluto activated, which is the outer planets I was talking about, in Aquarius in that second house. Pluto will be here for the next 20 years. Okay? Until 2044. All right? And Pluto will be transforming your money. It will be transforming your self-worth and confidence. It will be transforming the way that you enjoy things and what you value within your life. What seems or is deemed important to you. That is what you value. Okay? It will also be transforming maybe even your face, maybe even the food that you eat. All right, just keep that in mind. Second house. Now, Aquarius being activated is the internet, is also your hopes, your dreams, your wishes. It can also be rewards and gains. Aquarius, it rules that 11th house, so it's networks, groups, and clubs and affiliations, community, friendships, older siblings, socializing on a group level, right? So big, huge events of socializing, big parties like charity events and festivals that are related to the community that they have, right? Little events that they have of the community, okay? That involves more people than just your immediate family, okay? So with this activation, we have Pluto transforming the way that you make money out into your community. This could also look like Pluto transforming the way that you enjoy your community and the way that you're connected with them. The values that are set within you, what is important to you, will end up being coming out of maybe groups and affiliations, being connected to a community to make money. Your self-confidence is coming from other people, and it could be a situation of you gaining money with rewards and gains activated. Also, your hopes, dreams, and wishes coming true because of gaining the money, right? You can look at Pluto as death, rebirth, and intensity. So when these are activated with what you enjoy, luxurious items of what you enjoy, things of value that deem important to you, that your dreams and wishes are going to come true here with money activated, with confidence and your self-worth activated, right? But you're gaining self-worth and confidence from the masses. You're gaining self-confidence and self-worth over the internet. You're gaining self-worth and confidence over community, okay? Being connected, right? And making money that way. Or it could be that you're valuing being connected with something, being connected with that community, right? Now, this aspect is trining Uranus. So let's look at Uranus. Uranus is in Taurus in the 5th house, okay? And the 5th house is your love life, is your hobbies, is your children, is having children, okay? Is joy, hope, and optimism, talents, and genius. It's also pleasure, creative endeavors, popularity and recognition, friendships is here. So with the 5th house activated with Uranus in Taurus, this is rapid change internally, revolving around your home, love, money, and harmony to transform you to the beginning stages of Pluto. Okay? So this could be a winning of some type, right? We have 5th house activated with wins, with gains from competition. So like if you play the lottery, if you're involved in some type of competition, some type of winning of money could come to you. Even fame could come to you. And that could push out that transformation of your self-worth. It could push out that transformation of gaining money, right? Because money is activated in the 2nd house. 2nd house is ruled by Taurus. Okay, so, I mean, honestly, Capricorn, this looks pretty good. Okay, this could be a creative endeavor or hobby that you had been thinking about putting out there, whether it is, in your community, over the internet, over clubs, groups, and affiliations, and it brings those gains to you. It pushes out money to you because of that creative endeavor. This could be a love situation, okay? And that love situation could be a dream that's coming true for you because maybe you were dating someone for a while and you weren't sure what was happening with that. And therefore, the relationship is moved forward, or you end up finding the right person to date that actually you love, you enjoy, it brings harmony to you, right? But there could be a transformation of that dating situation, okay? Now, it could go either way. Pluto is activated. I do want to remind you of that this could be a situation of you dating someone and you find out they are everything for you. Or this could be a situation that you're dating someone and you see that they're not. It could create chaos because that is Uranus. Uranus could create chaos. And it could be a situation of that person cheating. Okay, because infidelity is activated. Same goes with the lover. Okay, It could be that you find it over media. Okay, find out over media, or you find out through a friend. All right, because friends are activated and media is activated with fifth house. Okay, and also Sagittarius. So there could be a transformation or an ending of something because of communication that is received. All right. Now, I do want to look at this in a lighter aspect because to me it looks beautiful. With Taurus activated with love, money, harmony, right, in the house of joy and having fun and fun sex, right? This is a beautiful situation of maybe your dreams coming true. And I don't want to push that away because the second house with Aquarius is, you know, the gains that you have, values, and the luxurious things that you enjoy, things happening for you of your own making because of internet situations or because of some type of hope, dream, and wish coming true, or gains and rewards with Aquarius activated. Okay, so this could be, you know, that complete transformation that you've been waiting for things to just fall into place. Because honestly, Capricorn, you're working your ass off, doing everything that you're supposed to because you're ruled by Saturn of authority, and you deserve a break. Okay, I'm just going to put it like that. You know, and Sagittarius activated with that new beginning and transformation. I will pray because Sagittarius is, you know, prayer and religious and, you know, things of belief systems. I will manifest for you that things happen for you. Anyway, so, okay. So if you haven't looked at your Pluto video, I have in my playlist Pluto in Aquarius. Yes, it's from January, but in January 2024, Pluto went into Aquarius for the first time at 0 degrees, and it has the same effect, same definition. Okay, so please look at that and see what resonates for you there of what's happening right now. Okay. All right, so the next aspect is this new moon will trine Mars and Leo. And Mars and Leo is in the 8th house, okay? All right, so this will motivate you to take on new challenges with confidence. It will push you to that new beginning. Mars is acting out as motivation. Mars also, I do want to say, can be cutting. It can also be animosity, right? That is possible with Mars, you know, like arguments and anger, things of that nature. But to me, I'm going to look at it as motivation in this case, a transformation that's pushing you forward. 8th house is transformation. It's also your psyche. 8th house can be legal matters, crisis. It can be soulmates, merging of two souls. It can be healing of your fears, okay? And others' resources, debts, taxes, government, grants, loans, banking loans, mortgages, hidden knowledge, taboo topics, esoteric knowledge like the occult, inheritance, death and rebirth is activated with the 8th house, long-term finances and investments, okay? So with Mars activated here, it could transform what you thought was a crisis. It could transform or end a legal matter or whatever divorce situation that was taking place because you let go and go with faith. It can transform that for you. Mars can cut out situations, okay? Mars can also be men, okay? I do want to say that. It could be an Aries, right? Because Mars is ruled by Aries, but it could also be just a man in general, okay, that leaves you an inheritance. And that was the loss that happened, okay, in that 12th house. And it pushes you to that transformation in the second, because they left you money of some sort or something that was of value, okay? 8th house is other people's resources, and this could be a change to where you are using other people's resources, and therefore, you know, that money is changing, the value is changing, right? It's some type of transformation of maybe you got that loan and it's pushing you forward. Maybe you're using the government in some way, shape, or form, and that's pushing you forward. A grant could be pushing you forward with a higher education, because we have Sagittarius activated and transformation activated, okay? When it comes to situations of spirituality, it could be a situation of your belief system changing upon spirituality because you had seen something in regards to esoteric knowledge or taboo topics or the occult. You got more involved with that philosophy. Okay? This could be a situation of you beginning to become teacher, preacher, or guru, and it's due to using other people's resources, or it could be just that transformation of psyche that you're deciding to become, that medium, that person that does past lives regression, or something that deals with astrology or tarot, right? You could actually become that person that teaches others or does it, you know, online. This could be with Leo activated. Leo is fun. Leo is enjoyment. Leo is creative endeavors. Leo is also, you know, those winnings and gains that come from competitive competition. It's the 5th house. The 5th house being lovers, your love life, dating, okay, children, right? It could be your joy, hope, and optimism, celebrity, popularity, and recognition status. Pets are here. I'm trying to think, is there anything else? I think that might be about it. Infidelity is also activated with Leo, so there could be an ending of a relationship of sort, or transformation of that relationship, right? And it deals with divorce because of infidelity. That could be something that happens. This is friendships too. There could be transformation of friends. And it could be, you know, you find friends that are part of your soul community, okay, of your belief system, right? This could be a situation of Mars pushing you forward with some type of mortgage situation. It could be a transformation of that. It could be a transformation of a banking situation that you had. There could be a cutting. There could be a push forward with it, right? And to me, it looks good because it's in Leo. It could also be a little bit dramatic because it's in Leo. Okay. But the transformation is happening. An ending is happening here. I'm trying to think of any other ways this could play out. Death is activated. Loss is activated. I do want to point that out. It could be, you know, literal. It could be literal as in it could be an Aries being Mars, or it could be Leo being in Leo. It could be a Scorpio being in the 8th house, or it could be a Pisces or a Sagittarius, 12th and Sagittarius being activated in the 12th. Okay. Anything else I can talk to you about here? Long-term finances and investments. There could be some type of payout that happens because, you know, you have transformation with Pluto in the second house. That's in the first stages. So it's transforming you and pushing you forward. 12th house being transformation. In Sagittarius, which is freedom. Okay. So this could be a payout of some sort that happens with an investment or a long-term finance. And I think that might be about it, Capricorn. Thank you for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.